Just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
But
I would like it as the year goes on, like just a little every month set aside just a little bit. It's worth it. Especially like that comes through. Like it's I'm excited. The good news is I know this part of the year sometimes it is sometimes like that out.
Or it doesn't like show up if you search it on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure. Hey, how's it going? I'm not but like you can have control of your content.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Yeah.
He is like one of my favorite. He might be my favorite guy. Like, I think I like the way he communicates, you know.
Yeah.
But he's really. But you know what's cool about it is I appreciate this when we do the seminar and the kids in the room. He read the room. He's like, I respect that. Some of the guys or girls who go down that road, they're just gonna like, you know, that's fine, do your thing, but I'm on man. So I noticed he did that, and that made me respect you even more. But yeah, his jiu-jitsu is so good. You know, he's working with bigs and like I think that's what's neat about him is that he did all the sporting stuff. He really hurt his back one time doing something crazy. So it's real to him. Like he's done both sides. So he's like, hey, but he'll not. He's like, hey, if you want to go do this, I'm like, okay, cool. That's all.
Hey,
So,
are you teaching? That's exciting. Are you excited for April?
yeah,
What do your kids think?
they knew it was coming. They asked me exactly. I would have this certain urge to really want to strike with my belt. Like I just showed up to learn. It's like I really want to. It's like, man, I really want that. That's weird. And then it's like you're looking for us. And so thankfully, Green said at that time, he was like, don't chase the belts, chase the jiu-jitsu. And I really needed to hear that. So that was encouraging to me. And I think somewhere along the lines, probably around purple, I finally was like, okay, he really does like make it mean something that's good. Like it's all of these belts are made like monitors for you. So that was really sort of weird though to go and look back on that past that.
Facing us with the other one. Now you're on the other side. Are you doing more?
Not this year. I think what I was doing for black belts to compete for free. And that would be, I always thought, oh, I'm doing that for sure. Like, it's like 95 bucks. And I'm like, no, I'll go sign up for free. So I would love to do like a local thing. Probably just I need to for me to sign up as a round. Okay. It's $500 to register as a black belt.
and you pay that yearly?
Now, I think you only pay that one time, and it's so it's like I don't know. That's a lot of money. So I don't know that I want to do competitions. Like I enjoy it, but I don't know that I want to invest that much to compete. But the AGF thing, I think for sure. And then go from there. Maybe I would look like to compete with IBJJF as a black belt because that would be really interesting because I go with guys training the same time as me and now the same 5, 6 years. No joke.
They don't do
Like,
man, it's just like
you can go get this dude started range 15. So it's like that would be interesting, but I would like that. I mean, I would probably
you're going to get the alley green.
but you would learn. I mean, you would learn.
Oh yeah.
So I would go in knowing, but you know what? Let's just see what we have. I mean, same thing if I go to AGF. There's a good chance.
Roll in our state.
Yeah,
I mean, you go
10 years as a black belt. I was like, well, okay, let's see what
I
happens.
mean, Rolly's been doing jiu-jitsu since he was walking. Not Rolly. What's his kid's name?
I know you're. I think I know you're talking about.
The
Well, like that
jiu-jitsu.
Ryan Stevens dude down at Graybeard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm chasing that coral belt.
Bro, I may not live to see.
Like, I'm gonna live in that, and I'll be like 75, 73, something like that.
Yeah, there is one. I believe there is a Ranger official.
Yeah, he made the thing. Isn't he posting it though?
That sounds good. I think it's April 3rd.
Is it?
Keep saying the last time you well,
April 9th. I said
April the
last.
6th. I know the missions banquet that we're doing at church is the 8th, so it can't be. But yeah, just check.
Is he doing anything before the?
He's got to let Brian know.
Expensive,
Yeah, but still,
it's working. Like I would say, a guy like
April
that.
3rd, 6:30.
just
Is that the
reach out to
sign-up?
Brian between now and.
Yes.
Will you write my name on there? You write
Just-
Brett, and then that's crazy.
I don't have his number. Would you?
Crazy.
Trade.
Crazy.
I
How
got
do you get your number then? I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think I have your number.
Yeah.
So we'll exchange.
You're great.
Um,
Yeah, I got class from 6:30 to 8. I won't be able to make it,
Oh yeah. Just let him know.
but the private I think would be.
My name's Brett. I'm a 110. That's one. I'm thinking about giving it back though.
Stop. No.
You told me I couldn't do that.
No.
But I tried to give back my.
I'm not sure, so I came in here at 9:30, and there's all these people out there. I'm like, where's Justin? Or
That'll be on April 3rd.
So yeah, the good news this shit knows all kind of stuff. So that was a super foot sitting on.
I snuck the Howie. I was like, hey, is Justin? Oh, that's an April. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sneak out of here.
Let's circle up and do some just some light movement. Well, I know I feel bad for you because you've already kind of you've done your 25-minute warm up.
Howard's out for blood today.
Where's Howie?
Teaching.
Oh.
Jumping. Spots. I know, dude. That was awesome. What do the Africans think about your big beard?
Bro, they'll be like, they can't grow hair. Men or women can't grow hair. Like they just can't grow.
You used to do a beard straightener?
You do like,
Clayton Fraser. I think I'm Clayton Fraser. I love Clayton Fraser.
You know, really,
Real good friend.
really?
Clayton
You're his brother and me. Jordan.
All right, dude, we're gonna have to get
I saw Jordan this morning.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah, I love Clayton.
Mike's good to be.
I've known Clayton a long time.
When you say, did you go?
I go.
cross
Also,
off name.
Can't afford it.
I'm going with you. Oh.
Yeah, Kent is one of my best friends.
Yeah, I know. Can't.
That's sad.
I'm just kidding. Let's do the calf stretch. Tripod goes down.
Downward facing.
You can choose like stretching is kind of like jiu-jitsu. The slightest movement changes the stretch, right? Small details is really what I'm saying. Small details. But you can change it to your hands or calves depending on what you do. And if you bend your knees, you start getting that Achilles stretch. And then you can rock back. I'm trying to stretch this. I don't know if this gets tight on y'all. Your outer moves, but anyway, you can rock back and do like grab your and do like a rear naked choke kind of on your. You want to stretch it out?
I got stretch right now. I ain't got to do nothing. Hey Justin, I just want you to know I've made it 2 months now. YPO.
I'm impressed, man.
My kids keep asking me, I'm going to learn YPO today.
Oh, you gotta have your out.
Yeah.
So are you truly a white?
When I train.
I mean, I'm kind of. It's kind of like
When I train.
It's got an asterisk beside it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that though.
Okay, let's we'll explore. You know, I mean, guys, to be honest with y'all, Brian has a teach. Hey, okay, I think that's what's weird about when you ask it. Like, I'm ready to I the third mind is starting to train. It's not like belt. It's interesting to watch him. He got his black belt. I feel like his learning sense. He had this weird like thing. Like, wait, I don't. Because I'm not an expert in this. Because you kind of have this idea like, oh, but don't black belts, black belts like, oh, like no. But anytime he's actually teaching, so I say I like it's like workshop style because there's still things I'm trying to work on, and I don't have quite figured it out yet. So, all right, let's do this as a continued warm up time. Let me get your back here. So, what I want, this is a Chris Burns thing. All right, so if you do one of your escapes, right, like pick a side and get your shoulder. Boom. Okay, there it is. He went that way. All right, come back. Okay, now, ideally, I can use, because you think back control is like a thing, but technically I should be able to use my legs to stop. Yeah, so try. Okay, good. Now, he wants to go the other way because he's like, that wasn't happening. Right. I really want to support this because it actually, yeah, you're doing a hip escape like range, your foot, you can't go that way, right? And you may not get all escape, so he's got my back. Like, that is a beautiful back escape to go to get my shoulders to the mat. And I would typically say, yeah, don't do it. Just do like you would, like relax your feet and go ahead and get, that's fine. But like initially, like we're going to drive our shoulders like right here, right? Boom, and we're in a great place. So now, yeah, now we're going to do the same thing. You're going to, we'll see how still it is. Okay, we went the other way.
Oh, I did the wrong one?
Yeah, but that's okay. That's why we're doing it. Do it again. Because think about it. That's what's, and the more I try, you just have to turn your hips. Yeah, that's okay. That's what we're working. Let me try again.
For the class guys that stand up escape, you show them what it is.
Oh, yes. You know, question wall. So we used to do like there's shrimps and there's hip escape. So like shrimp would be like, you know, where we're all caved in and do this. But creating such a frame that if y'all may have, you remember this, right? We did a little bit of this, I think, in the first one. But like this foot is back here, and your body is in like that triangle. So now I can hit back, but it absolutely is going to create space. So Brett, if he's your hands here, let's see if I can do it. Like so, yeah, like you can tripod up. Let's see if I can stay. Yep, good. So I still need to don't do that. Come back and do that again. Watch what happens if I don't. You see what happened? So the difference is, one is my foot has a frame, and it's driving off of the mat to create tension between me, him, and the earth. Like it's all part of one. The minute I move that foot, I collapse. He has my back to the mat. What I love about this invisible jiu-jitsu is it really is, and to your point, I noticed there's no way in back control we're always going to hit that. but that idea is happening, if that makes sense. And I noticed that was what we were doing, and I like that because it's not like I'm always going to be able to get my foot. I can make that motion, so pick a side. I'm going to try not to read it.
So if I'm going that way, he's putting this foot.
I'm dry. So here's what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm going here. I'm trying to do. So yeah, and I have connection. Let's see if I can do it. I think I have to have some kind of connection there.
You have connection.
So go the other way now. See, he beat me. You would actually, if you tried, you had it. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Go. Oh, I missed it.
I still can't get my shoulders.
But yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Definitely right. Just because we fall down doesn't mean you don't have it.
Yeah. So I just want you to partner up. And at first, just kind of gently, and then maybe you can increase as you do it a couple. This is back contention, back control. Like maintain back control. And then we'll talk about some things on how to we'll have to see. There you go. Because if you can do this to break, you can do it to anybody.
Well, no, I gotta go this way. There.
There you
So that prevents her from going together.
Justin, you kind of subtly slide your butt with it.
That's right. So if he's wanting to go, like which way are you trying to go? Do you feel like he's working?
Yeah.
You're trying to go that way, so right there, yeah, right there. Yes, knee this way, foot that way, and you're driving. So try to really get your shoulders that way. Now go the other, now go shoulders other way. Make them switch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I felt like.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Are you trying to like stomp that onto the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, there. That's it.
Good.
No, you're doing it for sure.
Yeah, so whatever way I go.
And what's cool about it is it doesn't look like if I'm watching her, I can't see that really. I can't see her really. It just looks like your feet are like anybody else's.
Yeah, and if I go this way. Yeah,
And I think that's what Burns was saying, because he was showing us. In that scenario, we can over exaggerate that.
Yeah.
But when you get here,
I have to have it on.
you have, there's no way to maintain, like this, look, I don't have anybody on me in that Johnson pack.
Right.
So I do think that'd be a question for him, but I don't think we can prevent falling down, but it prevents to your point, you said, I can't get my shoulders to that. And that was the goal, right?
But I didn't feel like you were holding on to it. Yeah.
Do it without this one,
Okay.
and just feel that. Yeah, dude, that's just stupid. That's like a wall, bro. That's just.
But when I add this in, now go. See, I'm not holding on to that butt far, but you still can't get.
And I can tell you're not even close to here, which is weird to me. Because I'm like, shouldn't I be able to? Why can I not? And you're controlling my hips, dude.
Yeah. That's interesting. I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's a good.
Well, internet was.
I think that's all that. Okay, let's come back together. Let's do a couple of refreshers for back. How's that feel?
It's just really like hard.
It feels like hard carpet right there.
Yeah.
All right. I got cauliflower here on my leg. Okay. One thing. I go under one, grab the other, and here. I like this because I've seen you'll go online and you'll see people doing this and doing that. Like it doesn't work. Just to be fair, maybe I'm not doing something. It's like I feel like this is legit, and here's why. Because I can lift my elbow up here. So let's think about something. Once you get an elbow to your center line, you have a pathway to the back, okay, in any scenario. So what I like about this is now we got the elbow past the center line, so I want to get cross control here. If it's no heat, you lat, you've got to be obviously disciplined. Also, what I like about this, can't be relaxed with my legs. It's great. It actually you can just like go past my legs and do right. So if I'm not active with my legs, that's exactly what's going to happen. So remember, I want to pinch here straight, but it's not straight and disconnected. It's connected. So like this feels like probably a problem, but this is like okay, what's he doing? And then that is a little different. I'm going to straighten this one out. It's like this here. There's that. That gets to the bottom. Now, for that, this is the one where we come up and take have like this and just have to smash in this front. So we got that one. Well, let's do one where we do like pull them over and then we can play like what we're working on. So this one. I lift my elbow and as I pull this. Right here, that was really good exposure. If you grab this straight, I also like if you can feed the lapel. This is a little, I will say it's super strong. Like I love this. So that's fine too. But now let's do this. Let's go ahead and say that you're going to say and that's fine. Watch. I'm going to swing up. And it naturally sets that hook. If he tries to go to his shoulders, then we implement what we just learned. So go ahead and try to take this other side over here. Because you might want to do that. I can set them up. Okay? So what I'm doing here is when I have that cross control, I can be on my elbow or my hand, and I'm doing the same thing. Move backward, and at some point, you will fall. Sorry. Tries to get out, I'm doing the same thing, straight and turn. Even if you can't see it, he wants to go the other way. I set my foot immediately. Now we're switching that way. Pick a side one, and then we can go to our preferred chokes. Okay, but let's just work on. You do it to me one time. Let's see. I hope I'm showing you. We're kind of getting off to the side and just snaky moving out. So same thing. That was just staying connected. That's gonna be it's all where I was. And they fall. No. The real cool is the connection here, because oftentimes. See if I at some point, yes. And if I try to nice.
When I was, how long do you keep the wrist in your moving around?
So one danger. Okay, so here's something to think about. Your number one goal when I get his back is keep range with it. He wants to get this arm back through, and now he's back there. And this happens a lot. So to your point, if you're, this will help mitigate that. Right. The way you want it. Right. And then when I let go of this, it's not like it's, but if I'm loose with this, maybe. So the thing that I'm going to have to do is bite this arm back, like on my side of here. No. But now, yeah. The connection to this side of me is very crucial. Yeah. And I'm staying connected. I think that is real, because what will happen is if you don't stay connected to that, I mean, it's fine. Like, you still got guard. But you just get back and now we're missing.
But keeping this is more important than keeping the wrist. Okay.
Sometimes I have a hard time if I, so let's say I've already got this here. It's something I've got to use. It's just a different action. Because for the one I'm doing, I need this more action. So for this one, I'm going to stay connected here. I am going to disengage it. You can also try to come up and around. This you can watch this. So it becomes very important. So try to do that. Try to do either one. Now, my saving grace was fine in all honesty. I like when I'm in the guard. I'm feeding this early, even to be loose, so that when I'm moving here, I can feed them. Because if I can stronger than this is fine, but like this is just so good. And I really need that. And see how he's already disconnected from me? I have to stay connected to his back. So that when I come up, he can't come up or underneath.
Yeah.
And that's what I want y'all to think about. Principally, around, he can go, or he can duck back under and swim this from under. So you utilize that to not allow him. Does that make sense? Yes, but there is a. In fact, I think the one that we did, it's just doing the one.
To be able to.
But to your point, I'm glad you brought it up because that is a problem, which is why I like the background because it really helps mitigate that. So if we let this go, we really got to monitor. How we let it go of can be a problem. So think about that. Tight here, here. This one is just following because my goal is connection, and then I want him just to drop on top of that leg so that it's right there except for when you send it. All right, I'll help y'all. Let's kind of get together and work on it. You paying attention?
I was saying.
She said,
Bye. No. I'll go with my homie Justin.
do the standard row. Person on top, grab two hands on the belt and put it like push it up like you really want to. Two things I can
Like,
Yeah.
So I cannot. You climbed up to me as opposed to pulling me over. Is it hard? It'd be hard to pull people over.
I want to go to the top there, yeah, like that. Yeah.
I've got a good cross. It's like a tree. Oh, that's some people. It's like it's just like they can't. They can't.
Yeah.
What?
I am.
You climb up. Yeah.
So you start skewing away, and you go, I'm going to go up. You might as yeah, there.
Sit down. I could go foot to foot, yeah, like right here.
Yeah, dude.
There's all kind of stuff. Yeah. But see, if I get that's okay. So if we're here, this I might hard. What do you do with that leg? And now I can do the street back out. And look,
Falling to the side.
yeah. But I wonder if I do something. I can't pull you. Yeah, right. Have that thing up the knee thing and that keeps connecting. Yeah. I think it's just So the other time, so this is where we were. And I just kind of there.
Yeah.
So I did have to have. Tell me right now. I don't know how that works. Maybe I'm not able to keep.
Go slow.
But I can't keep up. See, that's kind of cool.
I think I can only move straight. And you're able to move.
Nice. Okay, let's bring it up. We're kind of exploring some options. So, that brings up a good point here. If we do the break, I feed the gi because I like that you're ready. You notice this is so it's harder to hold this. So you guys can play this again. My elbow's not up, it's down. Connected. Tripping back. I think I went up in my hand so that I could keep connection here. This foot, to your point, Laurel, was just free floating. But if I can insert it and go around that. So I was here. If I that's cool too. Like there's some control there. I don't know how. Brett and I were talking about it. It's interesting because even here, somehow he can't turn away from me because I've got cross control. And I think my connection. Yeah. So that's what's so crazy to me about that. I don't understand exactly how that works, but that's effective. But you can insert that hook if you like here. Boom. And you can kind of straighten that leg out. And then set you up. Don't do yours and then do the one. So Brett noticed he's like had a strong turtle, so instead of he had an option for if you don't want to pull belt.
But like I just got off the ground.
And then you just look at that.
Set my hook. And then I just pulled over. Or we do that thing what we did and I can flat.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
I wasn't. But yeah, you can't be too high. And I still had this grip because I had that grip still. But yeah, I couldn't get him over. And so I was like lifting myself up with the ground.
So very cool options combined with our one for Monday. If you don't want to make it complicated, just think you get side control. The closest arm to you is the one you have to monitor from going up or around. Oftentimes they're going to catch that in that transition, especially if you're fishing for a lapel. Because when you immediately let go of that arm, now that arm's free, you might get space and now they got it out. So you have to think about that. But really, the good news is once you get across, right, to Brett's point, you can come up, you can snake, go in, straighten that out. There's some really cool options. So those are all ones to explore. And again, we're using that same entry from the guard. It doesn't matter, like a lot of times you'll see people's arms, like they'll just be at that kind of vulnerable spot, like maybe they post whatever. So just think about anything that gets that arm across. Okay. All right, y'all want to learn one from side control? All right, let's do this. This is kind of fun. We'll see if we can do it. Make no guarantees. But it is a thing, and it's pretty cool. So this one, have y'all ever seen the one where like you get the gi here, you can get like a belt or something, and then I would just like pop them up. Okay, that's the thing. Brett knows how to like drive in from his feet to the mat, and Randy would do that stuff too. To where when I pick you up, you remember the thing Burns Charles?
Do it.
So like yeah, do that because like dude, that's just there's no way he's driving his feet to where his feet when he does it. And so what do? Well, you can slide them on top. Okay. So for this one though, I'm going to go down and his arm under. I don't need to see how the shoulders covered right here. So I really want to lift, come underneath and grab the belt. I want that. Okay. Now I can come back and go to this side. I'm gonna fish down and grab. I'm gonna go under the arm over here. So like if he's fishing, like that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna swim through and get here. Now I've got the belt here. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna post this foot. I'm gonna lift just like, do your thing that you do. I want to see if this works. So he's gonna do that. That's fine. I'm gonna slide him up on top of me here. And set my foot. Yeah, at some point you'll not do that with your head because you don't want to get like. But I didn't use as much effort to do that, which was kind of cool. So you have different side controls. There's here, this. I'm starting with, what do we call?
Cross side.
Cross side. Thank you. And you're right. So I'm going to lift here, come up underneath. I'm going to fish. I'm going to find the belt. I'm going to fish out that hand. So it's almost like at this point I'm going to climb. I need to be under that hand over there.
You grab my belt on this side.
Yes. Here. He might be thinking I'm going to lift it, which is legit. There's no, I would break my back trying to lift him up. If how I do this, I would break my back because it's just too crazy. So all I'm going to do is sit down and slide him up this way. In that scenario, now, in all fairness, this is probably going to happen. This happens when I've done this. So the good news, remember how I talked about cross control? I technically have that on both sides because I've got his belt. So Brad, like pick up 50% that you want to go to, and we'll see if I can keep you from going. Good. So, like my point is, whatever side he wants to go to, I'm gonna be like, don't let me set it. Let's just play.
Okay.
Let's see you go now. And at this point, my point is that it's not like, oh yeah, like it'll be, but keep the belt for now. Yes, and now we go back to our other stuff, right? The burn stuff. So, one more time. You want to do this? You need to see it. You need to see it. No. The key is when you go north south, come under this arm and stuff. Yep.
I'm gonna just keep taking my belt off. No, Justin, you can't do this. Okay. All right.
Now, I want you just to feel I can do it. Try to pick me up. Actually, let me, okay, yeah, I'm going to just relax. Now pick me up. Boom, yeah, done. That works. Now do it. It's stupid, right?
You're just pushing with your heels.
Nice. Come back real quick. You get everything that you just don't be that. So I go here. Yes. No. Good. The thing that was catching you, I posted with this leg, not that it has to happen. See how that's caught underneath?
Yeah.
That might cause some problems. So when you're, one thing you couldn't see because I was doing it on you is when I made that switch, I finally posted here, and then I kind of slide them up so that that leg's out of the way. And you couldn't see that. Yes. Yeah, dude. That felt like I was, yeah, it felt like I was on slip and slide. And so now, again, you're not going to meet, you've got both, and I'm like, what am I going to do? Yeah, exactly. So then now we know. It's a fun one because I missed this the other day rolling with Randy because I tried to pick him up and he did that thing and I was like, they're bolder when they do that. I forgot about this. Why did I do that? So like that's super, like the pickup thing will work on people. Like you can catch people with it. But ever since Burns came to town, you get your feet stop the little pickup. It's good for them. So then you get this. So let's try that a couple times and see what y'all think. 1, 2.
I got eating. I gotta go.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, praying for y'all, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Safe travel.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, we'll see y'all in a few weeks.
Yeah, man. Are there any jiu-jitsu gyms in Kenya?
There's one actual do what?
You make time.
I'm gonna try. I'm taking a eat.
That would be, are you really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, I know in Nairobi.
But, oh, that would be so fun. Just even if you went by, like, had a picture in front of you. Yes. Yes. Yeah. The head, they go down here. I know that. That's only red. So, I think that one thing that'll help with your shoulder is I sit back, so like if I try to do this and like keep my arms straight, but if I don't need my arms, it's like a rope. So it's not my arms, like my arms go from here to this, you know, but I mean but like, it's like a rope, so to be able to, because I think what I'm doing is, if I stay here, if I go here, try that. Try making sure your arms are straight, so that there's space for him to slip out of there. And he's not gonna like, he's not gonna like it, but that. So that's happening. So it's happening like it is. Somebody in the so one way we can omit that is when I go to pull him up, my I need like we start out and our elbows are straighten my hands this way. Because now, and if he wants to do that, like honestly, like it's fine. But at some point he's gonna like in other words, if my arms are bending here, there's just no, but when I straighten them here, it's better. It's not.
Yeah, I was on.
Oh, the right arm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty embarrassing.
Shoulder right here. Well, this shoulder, right there.
Yep. All right. So basically, you're gonna clock to north south and go under his other arm with that. Go under his arm and then clock to north south. Okay. There you go. Yep. Being on top of our ribs, I want you to dig down under his back and get the belt like it's back. Okay. And then like now straighten your arms out as you sit post the other. Yeah. Good. It's better. So, and then we'll roll. But again, things to explore. I will say that this can be tricky, but one thing that has helped me, like go to turtle, excuse me. Double lapels here. So I pull the neck down in here. Now how it go wherever you want to go. Here, hold on, let me get more of my glasses first. Okay, now go where I pause. Real similar. Real similar to having a belt. But like as he does that, I can pull him up. So this comes in handy. So like I'm here, look, and like he'll try to run away from me. I've been literally here with people before. Fine, look. Go where you want to go. Anywhere you want to go. We're just moving. Get away. Like it's so debilitating. Like it's such a horrible feeling. Now go like where are you going to go now? Like I was sick completely relaxed. right? So I'm showing y'all that to show that if you're in the belt isn't as good, but it's that idea. Maybe they create separation, maybe they spin. So same thing. It's not going to be as good. I'm admitting that to y'all. Okay, ready to go. Right, pause. Look what happened. This is why it's not as good. We spun around and now to the front of the position. But you can still see, even with that, there's like some fun control. So I want you to do it once with the belt, and we're going like 50%. And I do want you to understand, this is great. And if you can learn to monitor and feel it, you can ride to eventually you will get the back. So let's do that. We'll do like maybe a minute each or something like that. And I'll tell you when to rotate. So again, the other person, we're 50%. I want to try to roll, try to do things like that, and then we'll switch partners. Let's go lapels first, and then we'll go belt. Ready to go. How you can, like yeah, those lapels, I go tight, like boom, yep, like that, yes, arms. Like that, yep, underarms, yep, yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Yeah. So you kind of have to monitor which kind of way you're pulling, and then practice. If you feel like you have the right opportunity, sit down and pull them up. Yes, nice. That's okay. You come back up. You can't get up. You got 20 seconds. Keep going. Howie, you be nice over there. Oh, there, she's out. Get out, Laura. You're kind of, almost. See, that cross control is horrible. 10 seconds. Nice.
That's fun. It feels like
I want y'all to switch partners. Other person has same thing, lapels. Then we're going to do one round with the belts.
Get ready.
You're going to see. Switch partners. Switch partners. Yes, you got his back. I'm sorry. Yeah. Just same. Yeah, there you go. And go. I'm moving. We're getting used to the movement. See if you can kind of do the thing where you go down to one knee block and kind of break him over. Yeah, good. Good. Kind of monitor. It's give and take, right? A little bit of a compromise. But if you go down to one of the knees, you can manipulate where he goes, right? Yes. Take him to whatever knee you put down. Let's take him to that side. Because the down knee becomes a prop. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Good. Yeah, you might come up to mount if you want to, but see, he's almost up. But look, keep that and let's see what we can do with it. Can you get out of that? Maybe stiff arm him this way. Try to. Okay. Yeah, good. Create some space and take away the space. Yeah, take that, Howie. Good time. Okay, let's do only 30 seconds of the belt. 30 seconds of the belt. Same partners, we're just going to switch. How'd you stick in? Yeah, we're rolling. 30 seconds. You're going to notice it's harder. The belt's going to slide. Yep, we got to come up. Oh, we got to go over time. All right, good. Keep going. Now reset and keep it again. You got 10 seconds. Harder. Yeah. I just want y'all to see that this isn't ideal. That's my point. Yeah. All right, switch partners. Now, the other person's got the belt. And go. Get the back of the belt, like towards the, like move, right?
Yeah, you get sideways. Yeah. It's just I can rotate in it.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
So look for it.
Okay, time. Okay, let's come back together real quick. Okay, so I wanted y'all to do that because I want you to feel that this move, it is legit. So when we post and we pull them up, like that is a thing, but that belt's limited, right? There's a lot of things that can go wrong. Maybe it slides. So not ideal, but it's a thing. So we've got to think about once we get here, maybe I do want the lapels are infinitely better. So as soon as I get them up, I'm like, right, now we're good. Now I can think about hooks. I'm not saying you can't do it from here, but I'm going to have to face, in a live roll when that happens. So, and if you can get to the double lapel, you're going to, I hope y'all felt that. Like, that is a very strong position. A lot of control. You still got to ride the wave, but if you feel it out, you will get to a very dominant position. Might be mount, might be back, it might be technical mount, but you're going to land somewhere cool. That's with that double lapel from the back. So you just got to play the patient game. Maybe you get your position, but I wanted y'all to feel that. So anyway, those are some various back takes and from guard and from side control. All right. Anybody got any questions? We'll do that at the end of class. All right.